Welcome to TV14's presentation of the Cheese Parade. We're here in downtown Plymouth on this lovely, super sunny day. Well, it's a little drizzly, but hopefully we can get this in before the rain really comes down. And we're really happy to get, as we start off with the lead by the police department, and then we see the VFW coming up, and right behind them is our amazing volunteer fire department. So good to see everyone involved. There's actually a pretty decent crowd here. The rain was coming down pretty good before, but we've cleared up enough, and we're going to get this parade in, and it's going to be great. We hope you've come down, you've able to do the festivities here for the whole festival. Several days. It's a great thing. Put on by the Plymouth Chamber of Commerce. We see the ladder truck going by. And the Plymouth Fire and Ambulance. And we get to see our sponsors of the Cheese Capital Fest. These are the parade sponsors: Niesman's Diamond Center, Johnsonville Sausage, Sargento, and Shell Plastics. Thanks for those sponsors for helping to bring the parade here. And we get to have our champion here. This is, I believe, the cheese eating champion, the Grand Marshal, Matt Magel. He handled the cheese eating contest very well. As I remember last year, he really knocked it out of the park. And they are sponsored by Franz and Trucking. So again, we're having a bit of a rainy day, but as you can see, there is a heck of a crowd down the street, and we're excited to bring you more here. And as we see here is Mayor Don Pullman. Longtime mayor here. He's done some great things for the city. And as we know, if you've seen in the past, he's always walking the parades. So these guys might look a little familiar, and it's great to see them at the parade. I'm sure they'll be down at the Cheese Capital Festival at Stayer Park, so hopefully you got to see them. It's these sausages from the Milwaukee Brewers. You can see hot dog there. Chorizo's in the back. We got the German sausage. Italian's way back there. And my personal favorite, the Polish. Speaking of which, my personal favorite Polish is because this is Matt Kaczkowski bringing you the parade today. And it's so great to see everyone that's come out to support Plymouth, the Cheese Festival, and all the exciting events we have here. Great to see these sausages interacting with everybody. So what's great, what everyone loves, is the candy when they're held out. These kids are getting excited, seeing all the kids, all the candy come out. And what we want to thank Pine River here. Great to see them back. An excellent cheese spread. Good to see him here, and I love the Pine River little tubs that they're wearing. And the cool Glacier Transit car. That's a pretty cool car. Truck, I should say. So right behind them is Great Lake Cheese. And as you see, they have the awesome cow. They got a great hype man right there, too. Hype cow, I should say. Great to see them having a good time. Great Lakes Cheese, the big cow. Great to see him bring that inflatable cow part of the Cheese Capital Festival. Great Lake Cheese bringing a good crew out for this. Fairest of the fair here, which is coming up. She's coming to an end of her reign. Been a great ambassador to the Fairest of the Fair. To the Sheboygan County Fair. Congressman Glenn Grofman here, walking the parade. Good to see our local politicians out. And Cairo Health. $30 years. Fantastic. Great to see them represented in the parade this year. Sliced, grated, melted, adjusted Cairo Health. Helping you out in all your health chiropractic needs. Parade's tighten up a little bit, so right behind them Meyer Motors. Rocking a pretty sweet Hummer there, huh? I'll take one of those. And of course, they're followed up by the Cheese Mobile. Hanging out the top is our friend Sarge. Love the Cheese Mobile from Sargento and Sarge. Sure. Best Pest Control Service. They're here. Not just Gouda, but the best. I like that. That is pretty clever. They got the mouse. Aren't they trying to steal the cheese? What's that mouse doing there? Oh, that's a fun little float. Antoinette's. I love it. Antoinette's there, followed by Hockey Plumbing. You can see they got a little truck there. Do a fine job helping with the plumbing and heating. More cheese handing out or candy? Not sure. Or are they handing out plumbing supplies? Oh, call the best plumber in town if the cheese don't go down. That might be the best slogan of the parade so far. And it's Devin Mayu. State Center. And he's followed by several. We got a mobile cow. And a whole bunch of Captain America, of course, Goofy, Sylvester, Kermit, and SpongeBob. Those things got to be pretty heavy. Walk around and love to see Captain America, though. Oh, nice high five from SpongeBob. That made that kid's day. Oh, let's do it again. All right. Super sweet. And you see that those guys are from the Shrine, Tripoli Shrine Animals. Good to see them out at the parade. All right, as you can see, they come a little bit around the corner here. It is, look at that. That arch looks a little bit familiar, huh? That's some of the sponsors from the Cheese Capital. Fest. Antoinette's Crystal's Sewing Basket. This looks like the downtown Association. St. John Lutheran. There's too many to see. Waldo State Bank. All helpers of the sponsors of the parade. Custom Craft Roofing. They got a truck here handing out all sorts of stuff. And let's make sure to remember to head out for the Cheesehead Chase July 13th. Don't forget about that 2-mile run walk. The Cheesehead Chase. Sartori. Look at this. We're talking, it's a circus. Sartori cheese. What a float. Instead of handing out cheese, they're handing out freezies, which would be great on a super hot day, but the greatest cheese on earth, greatest show on earth. I love it. Good job by Sartori there. Seeing a couple of the Culvers crew. And Mill Street Live performers out on this rainy day. And St. Vincent de Paul. Nice to see them out with a truck. I love the cheese in the back. That is piled up high. Hope it doesn't fall. Society of St. Vincent de Paul. Master Galleries went ahead and put a truck in here. Good to see Master Galleries out here. All the companies are representative. The Plymouth companies and a couple others you saw Pine River. Great to see them out and in part of the Cheese Capital Festival. This has got to be Red Raider Robotics. Warner Schools. They're out. I like the cooler on the wheels. That's pretty clever. And I don't hope you could see it. There was a little robot there. Master Galley sponsoring Sheboygan's first robotics alliance. Okay, I love it. Let's promote that. Let's promote science and learning here at the Cheese Fest. Awesome to see. And so here we see, I'm going to say it's probably Hartman's. And they got a nice crew out. Great to see. Good to see them, and let's take the time to listen to the University of Wisconsin Marching Band. Bringing up the rear. So glad to be able to get out here. This is what drew the people, be able to see the summer marching band. Thank you for watching as we watch the fire truck come by. The presentation, TV14's presentation of the Cheese Capital Fest Parade.